Let's talk about some more old-fashioned threats. We just had the statewide shakeout drill. We know that we are overdue for a Cascadia subduction zone earthquake, which could also trigger a tsunami. Obviously, you've mentioned that the military department, your division, oversees the Emergency Operations Division of the state. How do you prepare for and keep prepared as best you can for longstanding underlying threats that are completely unpredictable and will unleash a whole other kind of destruction that we really can't even imagine?
We certainly can't take your eye off it. I mean, that's one of the things that I looked at coming into this job is just how much our emergency management funding has been really in decline. You know, so when you look at emergency management as a bit of an insurance policy, sometimes you sort of raise the deductible and you decide where you're going to take risk, and that's one that some of these more daunting emergency management challenges, there's not enough money to fix them. You know, there's not enough money to buy all the vertical tsunami shelters that we need on the coast. There's not enough money to have all the exercise that we need to do, and at some point, it's managing risk. And, you know, my idea would be you still keep talking about it, but you put it in the context of a lot of other things. We have in some ways, the more prevalent threat, you know, in this state is wildfire. You know, I would say climate-induced climate change and wildfires. I mean, it's just hotter than what it was when I was growing up as a kid. It's just the number of 100-degree days in central and eastern Washington is nuts. So the climate, the wildfires, pieces like that, the sea level rise, you know, those things I think in some ways are, you know, even as much or greater challenges. But again, back to the whole earthquake piece, there's a reason why we do that great shakeout every year, and that's to remind Washington that this is still a problem. You've got off the coast a Cascadia subduction zone that, you know, from a scientific standpoint, rips every 300 and some odd years. You know, every year that we don't have it, the increases of something happening are getting higher. So
you can check out the rest of the show by clicking on the link below or by watching Inside Olympia Thursday evenings at 7 and 10.